be a pro career. The fans already in a frenzy, and we have yet to drop the puck for game number 3 here tonight on EA Sports. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Puck grab by Hamilton. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Quick hands. Not only does he get a glove on it, he catches it, which is hard to do.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still scoreless in this one. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Columbus plays it up ahead. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! And they get on the board quickly here in this one.
When we were talking to the coach this morning, he said on the road, his team has a tendency to slumber their way into games. Not today. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils, with a quick strike, have essentially shushed the crowd here.
Man, there's people not in their seats yet, James. They're just coming in through the aisles into their seats, and it's already 1-0.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Read of the play was perfect, but it's his quickness that gets out tight to the puck, so the shooter can't elevate it anywhere. There's nowhere for the puck to go.
Denies it in front.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Can't make the connection on the pass. Oh, wide of the net. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Huge hit.
Oh, he got rattled hard. Not only that, he dropped the stick. Now he's got to collect himself and go pick up his twig as well.
And that's blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Hamilton. Puck picked up by Mercer. Can't get a hold of that pass. Fires it. Big time stop there. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's up 1-0. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. From point blank, denies them in close.
Track that puck really well. The puck gets passed to the slot, and he has to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Unbeatable!
Great positioning. Once he makes that first save, he's got to be in position to make the second. Well done.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Peak's got it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Merzlikins gobbles up the puck, and he'll wait for the whistle.
Oh, now you got a chance to get organized again. The freezing is a good save point.
New Jersey's won the draw. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. And that carries off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Gretzky with the steal. And that's broken up. New Jersey's gained possession. Columbus has the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Taken by Bean. Quick feed to Sillinger. Columbus is across the blue line. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. To the low slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins. Takes that pass back at the point. And now it's over to Hamilton. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Devils lead it 1-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Moves it to Hischier. Drives to the paint. Columbus gains a hold of it. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hischier. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins. Here's a shot. Scores! And consecutive goals here, and they're humming.
Now they're rolling downhill. They've got the momentum. They're the more aggressive team. They've got a chance to put this away really quickly. This has to be frustrating. He's in the right spot. He makes the save. Well, at least most of it. The rest of it's in the net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. New Jersey's won it. The Devils gain the zone. Shot. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Merzlikins. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Sharangovich. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him.
Merzlikins gets out to make that stop. It's an excellent one.
And now it's grabbed by Bean. Tries to get it out of harm's way. To the front. Monster save by Merzlikins. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Takes possession along the boards. And there's the save.
Well, by being in the right position, James, he gets so tight to the shooter, there's nowhere for the puck to go.
Columbus wins the faceoff. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gretzky. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Merzlikins hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he had the answer on that play. Merzlikins has the puck, and he'll wait for the faceoff.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Merzlikins is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
Gretzky's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. From point blank. Oh, what a save with the stick by
reaction save.
Columbus has it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Devils have it in the offensive end. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. They are really pouring on the pressure here. And they've got it in their own end now. Scoops up the puck. Oh, what a save. Another shot. Oh, wow, does it again. And it's taken by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. New Jersey's got it in the neutral zone. Here he is on the backhand. Made the save on the play. And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. Great save on the play.
The goalie flopped this. I mean, he gets to flash the leather. The glove save and the little snap of the wrist to show everyone in the building. Nice try. I've got it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Devils are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Pucks into the paint, and that shot dies in traffic. The Devils going to work on offense. Right on the doorstep. Puck scooped up. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Yeah, the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them. A defensive zone error starts with a misread. Now everybody gets a little bit out of position. Not much, just enough. And the result is a goal against.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Lemieux. Scores! 4 unanswered.
Maybe they should try both goalies in the net down there. This net is going to get tipped over as they keep scoring. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Cutting to the slot. Peaks moving the puck through his own zone. Here he is with the backhander. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. New Jersey's looking to break out. From center, they get into the attacking area. And they score again. And this fan base has turned here, Razor.
Man, have they ever. And honestly, I mean, they don't want to watch this anymore. The players don't want to play it anymore either. Can this thing go to running time soon?
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Devils have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. New Jersey's won the draw. They've got numbers here. He's got a step. Denies him on a breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front, dust the pack. Now it's him and the goalie. But the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
And now he tries to get it across to Hamilton. Takes it into the slot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Scores!
A quick flick of the wrist, and that snapshot beats the goaltender. He's in the low slot. He doesn't have much time to think about it.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is is dropped and play resumes. Poked away at center by Gretzky. Driving right to the front. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. The goal is one thing. He gives them a boost because it's him. They just rally around this guy's energy and effort every game. He's on the board. It's like it's a goal and a half for his team.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves inside, and he comes up with it. Here's a chance, fires the wrist shot. Merzlikins opts to hang on to it to get a whistle.
You start to wear down a little bit. You need your goalie to help you out.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. And he regains control of the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Puck picked up by Boqvist. Breakaway! Oh, what a save!
Really good effort. I thought he made a good play on the net, but the goaltender's right on top of it.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. And that pass doesn't go. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. Cutting to the front of the net. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins. There's another consecutive save.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Gretzky. Columbus has it in their own zone. Can't make it work. Jenner's lugging the puck. Taken by Robinson. Pass broken up. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And that goes off a body. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. New Jersey's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues. There he is from the slot. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net. He has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
Gretzky's won the draw. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Manages to hang on. The Blue Jackets have it now. Merzlikins elects for the breather and goes for the whistle.
I like this play, James. He's seen enough chaos in front of him.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Palat. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. What a stop right there. Shot in front. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Columbus moves it ahead. New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Moves it to Lemieux. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Ray, you're between the benches. How did you see things? All alone! Oh, what a stop between the pipes! He is dialed in!
It really is, James. The shooter's in a position to deliver the puck to either side of the net. And it's like the goal...
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Hamilton's got it across the line. Great save from in tight. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And a good solid hit on that play. Puck scooped up by Laine. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Laine. The Devils have it against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Boqvist. Takes it to the front. He gets a piece of it with a stick.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save. Coaches would love to pile a few shifts together like this. They're buzzing on this all over the front of the net.
Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
That's a great goal, but really it's all in the pass. So deceptive, so creative, great vision to be able to see this play and then deliver the puck.
The Devils are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Puck picked up by Niedermeyer. He's got a step. Huge stop on the breakaway.
Oh, you don't get many of these. He's right in on goal, but the goalie's better.
And a quick save on that one. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Lemieux won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. Fires it, and he makes the save. Here's a backhander. Oh, and another quick stop.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside.
He's been really good on these high-danger chances, and here's another one right from the slot. But he's trapped that puck to keep it in front of him and make the save.
Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Taken by Peak. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And he'll take a step back here, deep inside his own zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Can't connect. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Niedermeyer. Can't make the connection on the pass. Columbus has it in the defensive end. The Devils take possession here in the open ice. Wagner save and a good one by Merzlikins. Oh, another great save right there.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Breakaways are so interesting. You've got to go fast to get clear. Then you've got to slow your brain down to make the right decision. What a finish. Up on his head, just moving side to side. A little bit of tricky stick work. What a great play to get into position to zip that by the goalie.
The Devils are on fire tonight here in the second.
Domination right from the very beginning of the game. This is now an absolute landslide for them.
They've got numbers here. And he gets in front of that. Columbus moves ahead with the puck.
6 minutes, 18 seconds.
The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. Scores! What a shot!
You get the odd man rush because the defensive team breaks down their coverage. But then once you get the rush, you have to execute it, and they do it perfectly.
New Jersey's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're going to try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Nice defensive robbery on that. He scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket. I got to feel bad for the defender here. They're trying to wrap him up, but he's so agile. He's got such great moves, great hands, that he walks the defender eventually and then zips it by the goaltender for a beauty.
The setters will glide into the dot. Lemieux, one possession. Drives it to the crease. And now it's grabbed by Mercer. Puck scooped up by Robinson. And that's knocked away. Hammers a shot. Bad save. He's on it tonight. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck grabbed by Beam. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Snapper from the slot. And that's turned aside. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Now, this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
New Jersey's got it, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save! Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He's like a backboard in there. Bang, bang, the puck's off him twice. He makes 2 stops.
New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that's broken up. The Blue Jackets pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. All alone! Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scores! And that's the hat-trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. Really quick puck movement always helps when you've got the extra man. The defenders just don't catch up to it. That ends up in a...
The Devils have reminded me of that old cliche here, Ray. When you're hot, you're hot.
It's a point night now. everybody looking for points and goals as they are just clearly the better team tonight.
He's got a step. Oh, what a stop.
Goaltender comes up big in good position to make the save.
And that tears off a body in the lane. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. From the backhand in front. Oh, it's denied by Merzlikins.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. New Jersey's won the faceoff. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. And that pass doesn't go. Columbus will play it at center. New Jersey's got the puck. Columbus gets a hold of it. The Devils have it in the offensive zone. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. The Devils have added yet another marker, and their fans are loving every minute of this.
It's been domination, and now we're still in the second period. They've had the puck the whole time. They've done pretty much anything they've wanted to.
He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around, and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
New Jersey's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen the gap? Because they keep adding on to it. It seems like shift by shift.
Across the line from center. Takes a shot with the stop. Here's a short pass to Mercer. Denies him again.
That's some good goaltending right there. That puck comes at him twice in a hurry, and he turns them both away.
Columbus has it in their own end. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a blast! And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Quick pass to Palat. Puck picked up by Mercer. Stick save and a beaut by Merzlikins. Hammers it on net. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Save made by the goalie.
When he came out,
he scores! What a goal!
man, I would have loved to have been able to shoot the puck like that, James. He leans on this, and it's in the net in a hurry.
The Devils continue to pour it on here in the back half of this second period, Ray.
All they want to do is get this to the intermission in the shape they're in. They're very comfortable now.
Gretzky's won it. Breakaway! Oh, what a save by the goaltender!
Terrific play to get in all alone. The move and the shot look good to me, but the goalie is right on it. What a stop.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Another stop by the goaltender. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick feed to Gretzky.
God, what a great shift.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, he got huddled and he scores!
Oh, I don't think this is going to count, James. Look how quickly the official waved that off.
Face-off coming up, and you can tell there's still a little frustration in their faces after that non-goal call. Columbus has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Corrali's taking it from his own end. Trying to get back on the attack now. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Nice play to follow his shot. He gets the initial shot, follows it in tight, and is able to beat the goaltender with his own rebound.
The Devils with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
New Jersey's looking to break out.
15 minutes, 34 seconds.
The Devils slide it through center. Odd man rush. And that goes off a player in front. Hammers the shot. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. That's bad news for the goalie. He can't read that release, which is all world, and the speed of the shot's too much. Time he finds it, it's in the net.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. All alone! Denied by the goaltender!
Yeah, he comes out to follow the shooter back. You've got to keep the same speed. He does a perfect job.
9 seconds.
Gretzky's won the draw. Here's a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Straight up the middle. Here they come. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
He looks so confident going in. There's no indecision. Whether it's shot or deep, he always seems to know what he wants to accomplish. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
The Devils are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Corrales gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Goes right to the crease, and it's in the back of the net here for him. Wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Stopped with the blocker by Ruslikins. Niedermayer's exploring options with the puck. And he takes the feed. He does it again!
Put that stick away, man, is it hot. What an outstanding game. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
The Devils are almost making their opponents beg for the end of this second period, Ray.
I'll tell you what those two locker rooms are going to be like, James. I've been in both of them. The one that's way ahead, it is a giggle fest. Everyone's having a good time. The other one, you could hear a pin drop from anywhere in that room.
I'll take the giggles. Vanacek's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Big time stop.
Merzlikins is just one of the team picture tonight. There's not anybody across the board that can look in the mirror and say they've done a good job.
Moves it to Gretzky. Too much traffic in the lane. Columbus has the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Chance in front. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Oh, just enough to keep it out of the net. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's back-to-back saves. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please, stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
He's Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to get this third period going. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 40 minutes into the books. Ray, what do you make of the night so far?
The Blue Jackets are trailing in this game, and really sometimes the stats tell you the whole story. They have not had the puck very much, and as a result, they're not generating any offense.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Johnson's won the draw inside his own end. Feint pass feed. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Hard work shows up in many different places on the ice. This is hard work. You've got to fight your way into the middle of the ice. Around the net, you're going to take some punishment. But with the pucks there, that's where the goals are.
The Devils win possession here in the open ice. It's a chance on the rush. 2-on-1. And he denied that opportunity. Big stop by the keeper. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils are on the attack. Takes a shot. He scores! My goodness, what a goal as he goes coast to coast.
If you ever wondered what a confident player looks like, this is it. Look at him work his way through the entire team. Confidently gets to the front of the net and puts it away.
The Devils are on absolute cruise control here in the third.
Well, they built such a large margin, you can use your whole bench and coast it in.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. It's a 3-on-1. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
The Devils could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front. Taken by Gretzky. Oh, great blocker. Stopped by Merzlikins. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and to silence this crowd on the road.
That feels good when you can zip up the home team's arena. Great feeling. 3 goals will do it. As this play heads towards the net, you can see the traffic. The goalie's struggling to find the puck line, so he'll drop into position in the butterfly. Thinks he's got it covered. But there's a crack, there's a hole, and it's in the net.
Maintains possession. Pass broken up. Cuts to the front. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Oh, what a save in front. Scores. Wow.
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck ends up in the back of the net.
What a night.
He doesn't miss too many, James. He leads his team in goals for a reason.
The Devils have not stopped the firepower display tonight. You impressed down there?
It's like they're going downhill the whole game. Their opponent hasn't been able to keep up at any level tonight.
Steps in and takes the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Keeps hold of the puck. The Devils gain possession. Hamilton stick handling in his own zone. Broken up at center by Boqvist. And now it's grabbed by Werenski. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, look at this breakaway. And he taken the shot.
I hope he's not waiting for a better chance to shoot the puck. I mean, it is a breakaway, but he ends up screwing himself into the ice and not getting anything on the net.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Sillinger's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And makes the routine save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it done. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. With the bank pass. Picked up along the wall by Niedermeyer. And that goes off course off a body. Point blank stop by Merzlikins. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Goalie with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. New Jersey's got it in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away. Hamilton's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. New Jersey's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a slick stop by Merzlikins. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Scores his second of the night.
Oh, things go well for you if you score multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. There's going to be lots to look at when they review this goal on film. One mistake led to a domino of another mistake. Pretty soon it's in the net. Everybody's out of position.
The Devils continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
New Jersey's won it. They've got numbers. Puck scooped up by Palat. Turn that one aside.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Can't make the connection on the pass. Bean's got the puck in his own zone. Nice save from point-blank range. And another stop.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Merzlikins is going to hang on for a whistle and get a breather here for his team.
That guys start to run around, you get a little weary. That's an important cover.
New Jersey's won the draw. Cuts to the paint. He scores! Unbelievable rate! Are we watching something historical tonight?
It's not over yet. There seems like there's more chances in it for him. Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Corrales won the draw here in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Merzlikins is going to wait for a breather as he swallows up the puck.
Well, now everybody can get themselves back to their square one position. I mean, it was starting to look a little ragged in the defensive zone. It's a good play by the goaltender.
Puck grabbed by Niedermayer. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Corrales won it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. Puck picked up by Corrales. The Devils ready to go on the attack. He was locked in there. Merzlikins gets on top of the puck, and we'll get a whistle.
Everybody on the ice is gassed. He's probably gassed too. Now you can get a drink of water and reset.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Picked up along the boards by Niedermayer. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Devils have it in the offensive end.
New Jersey's defense has been exceptional. They've defended well, kept the front of the net clean, and whenever there's a rebound, they get it out of there fast.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken by Corrales. The Devils going to work on offense. And a solid stop on the play there. And does it again.
Smothered that in close chance.
And now it's grabbed by Grant. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Niedermayer. Takes the bank pass feed. Tries to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Picks up the puck. The Devils play it near the point. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Devils have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins. Moves into the slot. Merzlikins is going to slow things down and get a whistle.
It's a good choice for him. It looked like the team is starting to become unraveled.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Puck scooped up by Corrales. Scores! That's 3!
Night 9 of these games, it is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
New Jersey's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
He scores!
much time when you're in this tight to the net. The backhand is quick, it's elusive, and the goalie can't catch up to it.
The Devils have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Puck grab by Marino. To the low slot. Can't make it work. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the nets. What a game. Wow, did he hammer that? Too much power for the goalie to control it. It hits him and still goes in.
New Jersey's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will, and now we're coasting home.
Drives to the paint. Denies him in close.
It's a really good save. In tight, he shuts down the area where the puck can go by getting out onto the puck, and there's nowhere for the shooter to put it.
Right in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Oh, and another save.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Makes the pass save, although he might have got a piece of it with his foot. Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bays standing by ringside.
Lemieux's been fun to watch as he's been able to generate more offense, guys. He's getting my vote in this one.
Loves the puck back into the neutral zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
What?
He scores! Wow! Coast to coast!
Snakes his way through the entire team. Head up, looks at his options, decides he's the best option, and finishes it off. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
New Jersey's got possession at center. To the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The goalie had to be sharp there, James. That's a top-notch chance right in the middle of the ice.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Devils win the faceoff. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With the backhand. Tremendous stick save by Merzlikins. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Goalie coaches are always working on following and tracking the puck. He stops one. Now you got to stop the second.
Gretzky's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He was totally locked in on that play. Grabs the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Big save in front.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Here's a chance! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Stones him in front.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised. He was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
The Devils have it against the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gretzky. He scores! And he is having a night tonight.
Sometimes the puck just follows you around and you can't score. Tonight, every time it lands on the stick, it's in the back of the net. What a great night. This is a terrific shot. He beats the goaltender, but the goalie gets a chunk of it. Not enough. He can't slow it up.
New Jersey's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Gets a skate on that one to deny them.
Dead center, excellent save.
Merzlikins has the puck, and he'll wait for the face-off.
I think that's a pretty heady play. There's been a little bit of scramble around him, and he jumps on it. They can get reorganized.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Devils win the draw. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Taken by Gretzky. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Devils pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Devils haven't missed much tonight, Ray.
No, they'd have to play really poorly to screw up this now. They have played outstanding hockey.
Gretzky's won possession. No one back at 2-0. Who get it to go?
James, that's like reading a book and you get to the last 10 pages and they're ripped out. Like, you don't get to the end here.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Circles back to center ice. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone.
Oh, how did that go off target? James, it shouldn't. We're not talking about somebody that can't shoot the puck. This thing's got to be on the net. You're right in front of it. And that never moves. Hit it.
Columbus takes possession off the draw. And he keeps that one out. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, and another big stop. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Big save just as time runs out. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Ray, you look why they're up in this series right now. Just look in the crease.
You don't win many playoff series if your goaltender isn't the better goaltender. He's been excellent. He throws a shutout on the board here tonight.
Well, that closes the book on this playoff barn burner for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We will see you as the playoffs roll on towards the quest for the cup. NHL career. Hot. Play now.